Over the last few months, Australia has been confronted and grappling with our heartbreaking problem of family violence. Way too many people, predominantly women, have been killed by people who had once claimed to love them. And it's enraged us. It should. We claim to be the lucky country, right? So then how are so many people being killed every day by people in their own homes, in communities where they're supposed to be safe? At TAV, we've strived really hard to maintain a hopeful voice amongst all the conversations that are happening with family violence. Hopeful not just for you, but for us and our colleagues. This is really tough work, made even tougher when you lose hope that things can actually be better. So you've seen us partnering with sporting clubs and schools, community groups, businesses right across the region. We've partnered so that people know where to go for help and how to access services like ours. We have run and talked and lobbied and championed so that people understand that family violence isn't just happening in places like Ballarat and Melbourne and other communities where we don't have familiar faces. It's happening here, in our own communities, in our own backyards. And it's so important that we maintain those conversations. Even though we maintain this hope, we never expected an overnight fix. But still, 3 women were murdered this weekend. 3 women in 48 hours. That brings this year's toll to 42. And that doesn't talk about the people who are living in fear every single day. Not just women, but children and entire families. And it's only the beginning of June. So whilst we will continue to offer hope and support, we want you to know that our hearts are breaking. Our hearts are breaking for every person who has been killed by family violence, every person who lives with the horror of it every single day, and for every person who turns up and works tirelessly to try and keep people safe. We don't have all the answers on how to fix this. It's a complicated problem, and how many ways can you try and tell people to stop hurting each other? Step up, enough is enough, be kind, show respect. But what we do know is that we will continue to be here, and if you need us, you can reach out, always.